What are you doing?
Shh! I'm studying really hard for a very important test. I need to pass this test.
Ah, well, don't hurt yourself.
Okay, I've been studying all week and I think I'm ready for this test.
Go get them, sister.
Hello, Dr. Smith. I'm ready to take my blood test. Hey, welcome to Encorine, and today we're going to talk about eye makeup for eyeglass wearers, so keep watching. Hey, welcome back. So Corinne and I do not wear glasses or contact lenses for vision correction, but we do get a lot of requests for eye makeup or tips for eyeglass wearers. So I thought this would be a cool video to do. Now I have gathered a few different kinds of eyeglasses from friends. I just borrowed them so that I can make this video, so it's pretty cool, and hopefully this video is going to help you guys out. Now this is not really like an instruction video on how to do makeup. That part I will leave to you guys, but I'm just going to give some tips on what to look for when you guys wear eyeglasses for vision correction. Now I have different kinds of eyeglasses in here with different frames. Okay, this one's a little bit more kind of rectangular. This one's a little bit more rounded on the bottom and square on the top. There are more circular or oblong eyeglasses. Then there are, of course, square. Okay, again, another kind of oblong but a little longer. And this is probably one of the more popular eyeglass frames out there that everybody wears. Now, depending on the frame that you wear, what you need to focus on is what you can see in the mirror when you're wearing eyeglasses. For instance, say this one right here. Okay, this is kind of like a high-tech looking eyeglasses, very chic, very mod. And if you wear this, alright, and another tip, guys, if your eyeglasses keeps sliding off, it means it's too big for you. Get it adjusted. It should not move on your face. Alright, so if you're wearing something chic like this, it's very, very narrow, then you can do eye makeup much like I have on now. You can actually concentrate a little bit more on the crease area, definitely highlight the brow bone, and you can also do a stronger brow. So the focus is up where you can see the part of your eye area that's exposed from the eyeglasses. Now as far as the immediate eye area, you can just wear, a soft liner or a mascara, okay, for that part. But the concentration is what you can see when you're looking straight at a mirror, alright, and then you can work from that. So for eyeglasses that's this shape, then you can do a nice creased look, a little bit more focus perhaps on the brow bone area, and definitely strong brows would definitely give your feature a little bit more of an oomph, a little bit more of a pop if you're wearing this kind of slim, chic eyeglasses. Okay, now let's move on to something like a little bit more round shape like this one. And a lot of people, I've seen many eyeglass wearers that wear this one. Okay, now for this one, again, you just look in the mirror and see what your eye can see. All right, don't worry about the areas that the frame is covering, but don't forget those either. All right, whether or not they're being covered by the frame, you still need to focus on those. Yes, but not as much as what you can see. So for this eyeglasses, you can actually see where your main lid is. So with this eyeglasses, you can do, a focus on main lid, maybe a little bit more color, thicker eyeliner, a little bit more of a smoky effect right on the bottom lash line right here, because the glass actually goes down to here. So you can see the immediate eye area, through these glasses. So you want to design makeup that's going to focus around the immediate eye area and the main lid, all right? And maybe softer on the crease line if you have a crease, but not as much because again, you know, the frame is going to cover that. So the focus is on the immediate eye area. So if this is the kind of eyeglasses that you wear, then definitely it's something that you can concentrate a little bit more on the immediate eye area, okay? Okay, next, let's talk about these rectangular eyeglass frame. Now, most rectangular eyeglass frame kind of extends out to the side a little bit, so you can actually focus on the end corners over here, maybe deepening that, putting a little bit more color on the end right here. And again, usually because of the shape of the frame, you can also do a little bit of a stronger brow. Definitely highlight the brow bone so that way you can see, you know, a little bit of a dimension between your face and the eyeglasses, all right? And sometimes the frames are a little thicker, so just kind of like do lightly where the frame would cover, all right? But focus on, again, what you can see. So for this kind of eyeglasses, the focus is on the outer corner of the eye over here. So you can do maybe a winged look, maybe a little bit more of a darker dramatic effect on the ends, and lashes. False eyelashes is definitely going to look good with these glasses, and make sure they're not too long that it's hitting the glasses because it's going to look like, you know, windshield wipers. Alright, so for this kind of glasses, the focus is on the outer corner of the eye. Alright. Okay, our next eyeglasses is a little bit more square on the top, yet rounded on the bottom, much like this one. Alright. And for these glasses, again, the focus is on the brows over here because they're a little bit of, they're a little exposed. So again, a little bit stronger brow, maybe a little highlighter on the brow bone, and you can actually do a little bit of color on the crease because it's going to stick out a little bit. Alright, but this, the main thing is the bottom liner over here. Now because it's rounded on the bottom, it's going to draw focus right on your bottom lash line. So that's where you're going to create beautiful colors, liner. Okay, so the focus is on the bottom liner on this one. And definitely kind of like water lining is going to probably look very, very chic and effective on these kind of eyeglasses. So for this kind of glasses that's square on the top, a little rounded on the bottom, focus is really on the bottom liner. So create colors in there. Make sure that it picks up on the top even though it's covered, okay? So that way there's a little bit of symmetry. And then of course a little bit on the brows just to give that little pop, all right? Okay, next, if you have eyeglasses that are a little bit more of an oblong shape but longer, kind of like this glasses right here, it's really nice and chic. Again, you have a little bit more exposure right on the upper lid, the crease line, and the brow bone. So that's what you want to focus on with this kind of eyeglasses, okay? And then of course with the rounded shape or the oblong shape over here, it's going to show the bottom liner as well. So you want to create, you know, probably something a little bit more exciting than, you know, just a brown liner. You can create, you know, different colors. Maybe a highlight on the inner tear duct is going to pop. Okay, so this kind of eyeglasses is a little bit more forgiving actually, as far as the shape and the frame is, because you can actually see a lot of the eye area with this kind of glasses. So if you have this kind of glasses, then definitely play a lot with different looks. It's going to focus on the bottom lash line and a little bit on the crease. Okay, and then finally, if you have glasses like this, which is square on the bottom but a little rounded on top, alright, then definitely you can do a little bit more focus on a stronger brow. The frame is going to cover most of your crease area, so you don't really need to do a strong crease look for this one. But again, the outer corner is very important because these glasses tends to be a little wider, and so you can actually focus on the outer corner right here, and then of course the liner as well. You can see that. Alright, so if you have eyeglasses like this, it's a little bit more rounded on the top and then square on the bottom, then definitely those are the key focus that you need to work on. Okay, and then finally, for a final tip, if you guys are an eyeglass wearer, many of you guys have expressed that when you wear eyeglasses, it kind of leaves a marking right around the under eye area over the nose, okay, when you wear it, wherever it touches your skin. For instance, this one, it doesn't touch down here, but it touches over the nose. What you want to do is use a makeup sealer, much like this one from Benefit. This is shellac, and what you want to do is apply that right into the part of the eyeglasses that's touching your skin. Okay, so for example, for this eyeglasses, I'm going to put it right in the nose area right over here, alright? When you apply that, wherever it's touching, before it sets and dry, put it on, okay, and just put a little bit of pressure in it so that it transfers right onto the skin where it's touching, okay? And then remove it and let both the eyeglasses and your skin set, you know, the makeup sealer to set. Alright, and then once that's set and dry, it's going to set like matte and clear. When you put your eyeglasses on, it's not going to disturb the makeup in that area because it's sealed with shellac. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully this video is going to be helpful for you guys. Until next time, thank you for subscribing, thank you for rating, thank you for commenting, and do let your friends know who are wearing eyeglasses. So ta-ta for now. Bye.